Last time on the WizardCast.
Brian, what are you doing with the bear trap?
I'm going to do it this year, Mark. I'm really going to do it.
Oh, I don't want to know, but do what?
I'm going to capture Santa. See, I got all the traps here. I got bear traps, fox traps, strip blinds. I even have a giant cardboard box held up by a stick with a plate of cookies underneath.
Okay, right. But why would you want to capture Santa?
Because not only would I get all the presents, but I shall take Santa's place and inherit all the magic, and I will rule the winter with an iron fist.
Whoa, Brian. Children listen to this podcast, and maybe people from Marvel. We don't want to be hit with copyright infringement.
Oh, yeah, I definitely don't want to mess with Disney and Marvel on copyright time.
No.
So, you're saying I should forget all this?
Yes. Besides, you don't want to upset the elf on the shelf. What? Oh, okay. Did that thing... That thing just moved. The elf on the shelf just moved, Brian.
That's ridiculous.
That thing super creeps me out, man.
I'm Brian Kwong.
And I'm Mark Ross.
We're Salesforce experts that love talking about technology and Salesforce.
We also love humor. Doesn't mean we're actually good at it.
In the Salesforce community, I'm known as the Salesforce Wizard, likely due to me wearing a wizard hat at Salesforce events.
And I'm known as Salesforce Yoda for pretty much the same reason.
You should see the ears.
We have a passion to help educate and entertain people.
So we've joined forces to create WizardCast.
We've got tips and best practices.
We talk with interesting people.
All mixed with quote-unquote jokes and humor.
Welcome
to the
WizardCast. What disease do you get when you decorate for Christmas?
What?
Tinselitis.
Okay. All right. Fine. No, you know what? I have a present for you, Brian.
Oh?
Yeah. It's a crappy Christmas joke right back at you. Do you know what makes the Christmas alphabet different, Brian?
Wait, no. We only do one joke.
This whole podcast is a joke. The Christmas alphabet has no L.
So it's a lesser alphabet?
Yes.
It's inferior?
Look, I didn't write it.
War on Christmas, Mark. War on Christmas.
Hashtag fake news. Brian, it just seems like this whole holiday episode is turning into one fiasco after another. What are you wearing?
I've changed.
Changed your clothes.
Too long have I been trapped looking at what has happened to me. I heard this great podcast about not focusing on what has happened to you and not looking about what is yet to come.
I don't follow.
I am living in the present.
Brian,
Yes, Mark?
that does not mean putting yourself in a cardboard box wrapped in shiny paper and bows.
Now it's time to thank our sponsors.
You just change the subject. You're going to wear that the whole time, aren't you?
People have been calling me a square. Might as well live it. WizardCast is brought to you by Holiday Spirits. Holiday Spirits guarantee to help you through the holidays, whether it's finding the true meaning of the holiday or simply making the day survivable. Holiday Spirits are there for you. Please drink responsibly and please stop drinking the ghost of Christmas past.
Okay, hang on. I think this is an actual thing. Holiday Spirits, I've tried some of their products. Hanukkah Spirits goes well with potatoes, and they somehow get the bottles to keep refilling automatically so they never run out. It's weird.
What about Christmas Spirits? Have you tried that?
Yeah, it left me feeling bloated, but jolly.
Diwali Spirits?
Made me very lightheaded.
Kwanzaa Spirits?
I was super friendly after that one.
Yule Spirits?
Mm-hmm. Some very smoky notes in that one.
Huh. Do you think they have a Festivus Spirits?
Oh, no. Don't bother with that. It is literally just moonshine.
Okay. So, Mark, it's our holiday special. And the last 2 years, we sang carols, parody songs.
Yes.
Or actually, we made parody of carol songs.
Right. Where are you going with this?
Well, it's a holidays episode. Shouldn't we start singing?
Nope. I call flag on this play. No, we are not doing them this year.
Are you using a sport metaphor? A spet metaphor.
It might as well be spets.
It might as well be spets.
As far as I'm concerned, it's spets. Spets ball. We can't do it. Brian, because the Salesforce community team has already organized this. They've been soliciting Salesforce carols from the community. We can't do what they're doing, Brian. We have to do something else.
Fine. I have your something else right here. Here, Mark.
What is... Okay, let me read. 'Twas the night before Dreamforce, when all through Moscone not a creature was stirring, not even a pony. The booths were set up in the zones with such care, in hopes that many prospects soon would be there.
The admins were nestled in their sleeping bags, while visions of Astro danced in their heads, and Duarte in her shiny shoes and I in my hat had just settled down for a pre-Dreamforce nap.
When out of the dev zone there arose such a clatter, like Charlie Isaac's alarms and their IoT chatter. Away to the doors I flew like a bird, then tore open the doors to see what I'd heard.
The DJ was playing much music so loud, with a flash mob of admins that would make Erica proud. When what should I see, surrounded by fans, but Parker Harris dressed up as Lightning Man.
He laughed as he demoed what Lightning could do. So fast and so easy, you should all launch it too. He pointed and gestured at Einstein and said, "Work smarter, not harder. Use AI instead."
Now sassy, now chatty, now cloudy and Astro, on Cody, on Appy, and Ernie and Blaze. To the top of Mount Trailhead, to the top of the mall, now trailblaze, trailblaze, trailblaze all.
We popped up our heads from the sleigh pulled in tow, encouraging all people to go and learn flow. To the top of Moscone, those mascots did fly, to parade on stage for the admin keynote. Oh my.
And then with a sprinkling the confetti did drop from Geralt and Leia. It tumbled nonstop. It fell and it sparkled. It twinkled and shone. Then out stepped Mark Benioff to the center stage zone.
Dressed up smart in his suit, there was naught but applause, which only grew when he read the Safe Harbor Clause. He said, "We all know it's a forward-looking statement," as the dancers performed hula for our entertainment.
Now Parker and Mark, yes, they're quite a pair, and we love as they banter. It's a lovely affair. With flair and panache, they put on show and tell. They show us new features and often to sell.
'Twas drinking and song at the great concert gala. The artists put on an extravaganza. As the next morn we walked to our sessions bleary-eyed, we continued to learn, though our brains were quite fried.
Then Parker returned for true to the core, and listened to all comers of what they hate and adore. PMs answered questions, but one at a time. The answers we love, though sometimes not sublime.
After 3 days, our Dreamforce, it drew to an end. 'Twas sad to say farewell to Trailblazer friends. We learned and were wowed in each session and zone, content in the knowledge that our careers we have grown.
Then Parker sprang to the sleigh, to the mascots he whistled, and away they all flew to the HQ official. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Merry Salesforce to all, and to all a good night."
Wait, Brian, I'm confused. Was that a poem about Dreamforce or about Christmas?
Yes.
Merry Christmas, Brian.
Oh, Happy Hanukkah, Mark. What? WizardCast is produced by Brian Kwong and Mark Ross, directed by Brian Kwong and Mark Ross, technical administration by Brian Kwong and Mark Ross, script writing by Brian Kwong and Mark Ross, audio editing by Brian Kwong and Mark Ross, website maintenance by Brian Kwong and Mark Ross, hot chocolate making by Brian Kwong and Mark Ross, and our intern in this episode was Doug Dunphy.
Send us your interview suggestions, jokes, videos, tips, and feedback to wizardcast@thewizardnews.com, or head over to thewizardnews.com and click Contact WizardCast.
And we want to hear from you. If you could ask Parker Harris one question, what would it be?
Submit a question by going to bit.ly/ParkerQuestions, all lowercase, and fill out our short form.
It's also almost time for our next idea exchange highlight. So if you have an idea out there that you love, maybe it's one you put in, or maybe it's one you just like, and you want more attention to it, let us know.
Go to bit.ly/idea highlight, also lowercase, to submit an idea to us.
Don't forget to subscribe to the WizardCast and receive our next episode automagically.
Please post reviews on iTunes and share this episode. It helps other people to learn the things that you have learned.
Once again, I'm Brian.
And I'm the spirit of Christmas. Okay, I swear to God, that thing just moved that time. That's it. I'm out.
Thanks for listening.
I'm out.
Oh, hell no.